Alright guys, we're playing Kayle top lane in the newest patch. We're playing Kayle this game versus an Akali or Garen. And for the runes we got Lethal Tempo, Presence, and Alacrity Lastant. We got Bone Plate, and then we also got Overgrowth. Now this game we're playing into a Garen, which is actually a very nice matchup for me. This early game is not very nice, but you know, as we're going to progress and we get level 6, it's going to be very different. This Garen certainly knows the level 1. The thing this game is that I got Doran's Blade, and I also have the Lethal Tempo. So we actually get into a fight with Garen like before the level 6, we can actually use the Lethal Tempo. Maybe we can get a kill, but it really depends. Gotta keep in mind that Kayle's like pre-level 6 is very weak, but then after you get your ult, everything is gonna change. Yeah, there it is. I don't mind taking the losing trade, because if we can get Garen a little bit lower HP, we can actually use my E more effectively. So it's not bad if you have like a couple trades like these. It's not bad at all, actually. Because that means that you can actually get him low. I am losing a lot of farm though, but that's just because he's denying it. Well played by him. They got a Wukong jungle. I do kind of have like an expectation of Wukong perma-camping my lane. So I'll have to keep that in mind, because honestly this is way too free for Wukong. Yeah, this guy messed up big time. You deserve this. Alright. And let's get that reset that we need. So first things first, what we're going to do is we're buying Berserker's Greaves. Very nice. Let's go for 2 pots. Let's run back. Now with Kayle, there is 2 versions at the moment that I would highly advise. You have the AD version, and then you also have the AP version. Now one thing I want to point out is that we have a lot of AP on the team. We actually have a Morgana, and then we also have a Vel'Koz. However, I think that this game is still the most optimal just to go AP, just because the fact that they only have Nautilus support. They have Garen, which is not even building that tanky, so I think that we can just go AP anyways. We don't have to go AD. There's no need for this. Sure, I'll take that trade. Let's keep going. There's the Ignite. We nearly got him down. So all we need is like 1 E. If you can kill a Garen this early in the game, something's up, man. It's not supposed to happen, I'll tell you that. It's not supposed to happen. Let's walk back. We got him low to the point where my E actually does plenty of damage. I just gotta see if we can keep him low. He's waiting for my Q to appear, because Garen can make the slow like disappear by queuing through it. Still got my W for healing, however I'm keeping it so I can position better. If I can get him extremely low right now to the point where he must reset, I will actually end up winning the entire lane, because I got teleport at the moment. Looking very good. It's probably using the passive. We actually have a Morgana top at the moment. See if I can keep autoing it. Once again, man, Garen has the complete advantage in the lane so far through champions. However, we're actually winning anyways. And that's just because we're playing it very smart. And the best part is that Garen, he seems to be staying around in the lane. And that's a very bad mistake that he's doing. Because what I can do right now is I can reset. I can now buy Berserker's Greaves. I can get full HP. And there's no way for Garen to reset, like, unless he takes the full wave down. So let's just TP like this. This Garen has lost lane officially. There's no way for coming back. I have my item now, and I'm also level 6, so it's over. It's GG for him. He will never win against me. And he also can't reset. Look at this. Completely different now. He's super low. I'm ranged. I finally got the ult. And then we also, on top of that, we got a Rammus up here. Yep. And he is down. Plus we're getting plates on top of that. No idea what this guy's doing, but I win. He's wasting his time. I'm keeping the lethal tempo being procced as well, so I got like super long autos. And now we can reset. Good. Yeah, we're gonna take over the lane now because we can back and we can buy the recurve bow. And this gives me a massive like damage like power spike. Even though we're like pre-level 11, so we only have the auto range right now from level 6, we now have on-hit damage. So we actually do a lot of damage through autos. You just wait before we get level 11, like things will get so much better, right? Level 11 is the biggest power spike. And level 16 too, of course, but if you can get recurve bow berserker squeeze this early, winning against a Garen, you're gonna have a fantastic time, man. Let's place a ward down right here. We do not have my ultimate. We also do not have my flash. Gotta keep those two things in mind, because Garen can technically hit the Q, and we're going to die. And then back to pushing. So now comes the next objective. We do not want Garen to reset right now. We don't want him to buy items. We want to keep Garen low HP for as long as possible, so that we can continuously auto him down. Okay? So we're gonna push this out, and then next time we can, we're gonna try and slow push the wave. Again, he must go for the wave for farm. If he doesn't last it, then he's not going to get the gold. And if he does last it, I can just auto him down.
Celestial dust guide my blade.
Just seeing if I can get the auto attack. But yeah, this Garen is certainly not having any fun at all. See? And now we go back to pushing again, because I know in the back of my mind that he needs to farm. If he doesn't farm, he's gonna fall behind. He needs to move forward for farm. And if he doesn't do that, well, he will just fall more and more and more behind. Sure, he's got a passive for healing, but... Do you see? You don't need to be level 11 on Kayle. Oh, he's dead. Wow, that Garen is lucky. Couldn't get my E off. And Wukong is ganking my lane. Well, no problem. I know that I'm getting ganked by Wukong, so I'm just going to run for my life at this point.
The celestial realm awaits.
And we'll be grabbing my next item. I think that Wukong is still up here. That's the worst part. However, I do have my flash. Oh, I messed up my E that bad. I wasn't meant to do that. I misclicked really badly to achieve this. Whatever, I guess. Seems like Wukong is top trying to kill my jungler right now, and he's just gonna have to run for it because Akali's on the way too. We keep pushing it out because they're chasing down Rammus. So I'll take my opportunity and try and force this under tower. There you go. So even though Wukong and Akali are topside chasing down my jungler, I'm taking my opportunity if I can get that wave. take it. If I help my jungler, I would lose my lane, so... Let's run back. So we nearly have my item right now. Remember that Kayle is a scaling champion, which means that early game is of course not the strongest. However, if you are getting level 6 and you're going for the build that I'm doing with the on-hit damage, you actually do have an amazing early game. And they can transition super easily into the mid-lane game. That's why Kayle is so nice. Like, Kayle is one of the best champions, especially if you're low to mid-elo. Like, it's so easy to play Kayle. You just need to know positioning. The champion scales for free. Like, you don't have to do much for it. Kayle has been getting very popular, like, both in low and high elo for multiple reasons. Especially nowadays with the new meta build out there. So now we gotta be a little careful about Wukong, because we actually do not have proper vision. It's like Wukong is in top. I do have a little bit of vision, so it's not something to be too scared of, because we also have Rammus top, right? If he comes from the jungle... Wait a second, Kali's also on the back. Okay. This Akali is like kind of inting it at the moment. Let's push this in. Remember, Wukong is missing. Wukong can be here right now. So I'll keep that in my mind as we push forward. Especially now, because I think that Garen is pushing forward. So there could be a Wukong here. He could be here. So I'm not gonna dive in. Okay. Yeah, I told you that Wukong was gonna be up here. Told you about it. There it is for you. It doesn't matter, because we actually do have my teleport. And there you go. Despite being ganked by Wukong, I still beat the Garen. Because my ultimate was perfect. I used my ultimate to counter his ultimate. And now we get these ones. There you go. The best part is that I got my teleport. Wukong is on Dragon, as well as the other people. So we can also grab the next wave here. And now it's time to reset. Yep. We have my Nash suit officially now. I'm just going to make sure I reset in a better position. Don't want to get wrecked by a Garen at the moment, because I think he's actually chasing me down. Yep. Of course he's chasing me down.
I salute the fallen.
Kidding. He's pushing all the way forward. He's wasting his time. Still get my reset at the end of the day. The next item we're going to be going for is going to be the riftmaker. Very simple. I'm just going to go for Codex, and then we also go into the blue trinket, and now we make it back top lane. Seems like my teammates are losing the game at the moment, but I got this game 100% coverage. There's only one counter this game, well, specifically two counters. That's Wukong and Nautilus. They have like direct CC on me. Well, specifically Nautilus. They have Akali. But I'm not worried about Akali this game. Don't know why, but I keep getting this visual bug. Oh, I got him. Let's push forward. And we're gonna grab the jungle camp along with it. Maybe also red buff. Very good. Now we grab this too. And then I'm more than happy. 1.2k. I wonder if I can find the red buff here. Yes, I can. I won't drag it out too much. This red buff is going to change the game too. Because it gives me so much to snowball this further, right? I don't think it really matters that my teammates are not doing well at the moment. I think that's okay. Got tower 2. Secondary tower is one of the most valuable towers you can actually obtain because of the amount of gold it provides. I could maybe try to like turn on Senna, but I gotta be very careful right here. Yeah, let's take it all. Okay, now it's time to go back. I might pretend like I'm going back, because I actually moved to the left side. Okay, he did decide to go back. Yeah, we're gonna go into Riftmaker now, and then the next item afterwards will be definitely Rabadon. But we can also go into Darksteel, maybe. I think that we can probably get stacks very quickly this game. I'm feeling it. But yeah, we're definitely going to go Rabadon's as my next item.
Will never rise again.
Very nice. I might go back top soon, but before I do, I'm just going to take the wave in mid.
There is no hiding from the light.
And I'll be very careful about Senna, because if Senna moves forward like that, yeah, that's what happens. Yep. There it is. Maybe I can also get the camp up here. It could be taken. Okay, it's actually been taken already.
An enemy has been slain.
Akali's in bot lane. Akali is the most fed in the enemy team, so if she's in bot lane, then I'm not even worried at all. I can actually fight everybody else. Gotta make sure we place the ward down, because Garen can always cheese you from inside the brush. So if you enter it, he could drop the full combo down. You don't want that to happen. You always need to be the first guy to auto. Wukong is coming top lane, so we're not staying for too long. I'm just here to take the wave. Now we back out again. And now we go back. Let's buy this thing. I'll just sell that. Rabadon's is like really nice. You guys know me for like buying the cannon on Kayle like from time to time, because you actually get like longer range auto attacks. But Rabadon's is a great alternative as a third item, because it maximizes your damage output by so much. Just grab the jungle camp along with it, because there's nothing else to take. Vayne's going top at the moment. Back to mid. Take the wave there. They're all around dragon. That's why they don't appear. This will be a good team fight. I'm pretty sure we can win this. Oh, right. So that's the game we're playing instantly. I don't think that I'm catching him. Oh, I am. I've got my ultimate, so he's not going to die. Let's go back to mid lane. I can buy Rabadons right now. I just need to have like 400 for it. It's really not that much. And let's see if we can grab this one. Nope. It's actually been taken, so we just stay around. Hey, yep. we can technically buy it right now.
Steel realm awaits.
We're running also a solid more than 10 CS per minute. The enemy team is nowhere close to where I'm at. I'm just really far ahead right now. Like you can see, like I'm currently level 15. Garen's level 13. Everyone else on the enemy team is level 11 and level 10 even. So you can see like how much of a difference that makes as well. Like we've been consistently looking to make the better plays on the map and just playing it consistent, not making mistakes, and it's starting to pay off right now because I got rabadons. We have my full core build. All right. Well, that's not going to work because we're getting ganked on the back here.
Need fear the light.
Oh, I couldn't drop my E down. That was actually quite interesting. They were coming from the back. I actually had some people up here, but went the other direction. Yeah, there goes my stacks. That's the only thing I'm worried about this game. They actually have a Nautilus in their support, and Nautilus has like a direct like ultimate, which he can just lock on me down, and there's nothing I can do to avoid it. This is the way how it is. Like Nautilus is a super OP pick against me because there's nothing I can do about it. I'm just gonna get knocked up. It's unavoidable. Like it will hit regardless of what I do. Okay. We're gonna go to the side lanes. I actually got my Vayne like splitting on the side lanes the whole time. But yeah. That's why I'm trying to fill mid a little bit more. I want to be on the side lanes and like split push until the game is gonna come to an end. That's honestly the best way I can play it. But if Kayle's like, I mean if Vayne is like splitting like this, I'm taking the wave in mid instead and all the zhonya comes with me. So I can be efficient. So it's not that big of a deal. There you go, look at that. I'm just like farming everything out. Whatever I can find. I'm Kayle, so I'm beating the late game anyways. That camp has been taken. Now all I would need in this game would be to have my teammates grouping up and then letting them tank like 90% of their team, and that's really all I need. Nautilus ultimate is still unavoidable. I'm pretty sure if a teamfight starts, Nautilus will probably focus me down. But my team can tank everyone else from the enemy team. So it's not looking that bad. Kayle's in bot lane. Got a push going. I'll TP this so I don't lose tower, because this tower provides way too much. Oh. Well, I did not expect that she was gonna jump. Wait, what? I didn't press R because I thought she was not going to jump, and she did. Interesting. Okay. Unbelievable. They had nearly beaten me though. They were quite close, I would say. Wukong doesn't fully beat me. If he shows up right now, I'm gonna beat him actually. I'm just gonna keep on pushing forward. See if I can grab some zhonya camps along the way. We actually have 2.2k at the moment. Which means we can't buy the cannon now. Yep. 3,100. Let's grab my item right now. We can in fact go for more AP too, like that's definitely an option, but I want to go into this item instead. It's just a smarter, much more smarter idea to do so. Because if I have long range auto attacks and a lot of attack speed, like more attack speed also means more damage, even though it's like not AP. I do also have a long range auto, which I can use for bursting, starting up a fight too. That's another fight starting. I could auto him right now. That's what I mean. There's no way.
I am your salvation.
An enemy
Oh?
has been slain.
Okay. I have no idea how he lived.
Thus the mighty God.
Only Garen is alive at the moment.
Your team has destroyed
Got
an
more.
inhibitor.
I'm gonna take the entire bot lane jungle camps right now. And then we're gonna prepare for the Baron. Yep. Well, the enemy team is basically done. I'm too strong now. Way too strong.
I salute the fallen.
I think in fact I might even stay around just so I can... I'm thinking of selling my Dark Seal and just instantly buying the next item. I'm just gonna stay around. There's just no need. There's no reason for me to reset at the moment.
Justice is swift when born on the edge of
Pinging Baron so that my teammates are aware of what they're supposed to do. Don't know if Nautilus will show. Of course, there can be more people. Okay.
Drowned in holy fire.
I'll just walk back, I guess.
An ally has
Because they're trying to fight for Baron, there's nobody here.
your team has destroyed a turret.
And we're getting more.
Your team has destroyed an inhibitor.
Wait a second. 3 of them are showing, so I can push forward.
Been slain.
Very good.
Ally has been slain. Enemy double kill. Your team has
Shall I
destroyed
try
a turret.
something fun?
Double kill.
I'm going to reset. I will buy my item. I'll get my Zhonya. I'll get my potion. And I'm just going to teleport bot lane. I'll see if I can finish the game by myself. Hold up. I'm ready for this, man. I'll just quickly grab the red buff.
And I am its
That'll also help with what I'm going to try and achieve. Okay, I'm ready. I am ready. Need my waves though.
No secret strong.
The Nautilus will definitely ult me, and I don't know how I'm going to be avoiding this, but we'll figure it out. Probably need the wave. I'm just gonna walk to the right side. I'm probably gonna get Nautilus ulted.
Be imperfect, but I am not human.
Yep, there's my ult. I couldn't even hit my Zhonya. I was just dying instant. I tried it out. That's one thing that I'll never like about Nautilus in this game. Like, Nautilus can do this all the time. He just hits the R on me whenever he feels like. I could maybe hit my Zhonya and that ult later. That was maybe an option. But then you could prepare his next auto attack, which is also very bad. So, there's not much you can do about it. Garen against the world. Alright, bro.
Has been slain.
I think if my teammates go like 4 top lane, they can just like push it under this tower and then it becomes an incredibly easy game. Could maybe sell this, go for more damage, maybe burst that Nautilus down, maybe as an option.
They cannot kill justice.
You know what? Let's go ahead. Let's actually do that. Let's just change the cannon around, get the Lich Bane. Let's give it a try. Got like 1,000 AP.
The
We're gonna be deleting some people now.
Ally has been slain. Shut down. Legendary.
I'm on my way, so if he keeps going, I'm sure we're gonna be fine. Yo, look at my auto attacks now.
I am no exception.
They can't even kill that Rammus. That Rammus is far too tanky right now.
Your team has destroyed an inhibitor. Your team has destroyed a turret.
Well, I guess game over. Got too much damage.
Shut down. You have slain an enemy.
They can't even defend anymore.
Only the guilty.
GG, man. 1000 AP Kayle. Like, they had no chance. I already had my rabadons for so long. But yeah, either way, this is Kayle Toplane. Thanks so much for watching today's Kayle video. And I'll see you guys next time. Peace.